Hi Capricorn, this is your reading with me for the 8th to the 14th of November. We're going to see what's coming through for this week and we're going to have a look. And I just wanted to mention before we get started that if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I give away some readings every single month. So all the information for that is down below. Private paid readings are done within 12 to 24 hours. So if you are interested in those are also down below as well. They're done with me on the same day. The last thing I wanted to mention is that intention manifesting items are also available on my website, which is linked down below. Thousands of people have seen results with these items such as bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, your wallet or your purse, intention pouches with different spices and herbs, there's candles, crystals and divination coins and charms and pendulums and all sorts. So if you are interested, they're for like different intentions and everything's meditated with and saged. It's all linked down below. There's also a discount code as well if you would like to browse or purchase. The candles have been restocked because they sold out. So this is the Evil Eye one and they are safety tested, they are plant-based, they are handmade, hand-poured and they're meditated with and saged as well. And people have seen results with these, so you can check out the review section if you're interested. Alright, so let's begin and see what's coming through for you, Capricorn. 8th to the 14th. Ooh, the moon. I felt like I needed to take a pause there. It's intriguing. Change. Oh yeah, okay. Anyways, okay. I was like, there's something that's going to happen here. And I was just like, when you have the calm before the storm, this is it. Sorry about that. Just going to take a sip of my water here. Alright, so a big change. This week brings you a big change in regards to love and opportunities. So a lot of you have just been thinking, there's not really much movement going on. There's not really much change. There's not really much progression. There's not really a lot happening. Well, I'll tell you one thing for sure. This week brings change. You know why? Because on the 10th, Mercury is conjunct Mars. When Mercury is conjunct Mars, this really does mean that it's time to put words into thoughts and actions, right? So the things that are being said are actually being backed up. So for example, if you've been dealing with someone, okay, it could be a boss, it could be a romantic person, a friend, a family member who just says things all the time. Okay, they say things all the time, but they never put it into action. Like you never see them actually do those things. This is the week where you see change, okay? So for example, if a boss is like, yeah, I'm gonna, I'll see what I can do in regards to a raise, or they just like laugh things off, this is the week, okay? If someone romantically is like, but I do care about you, but they're not like committing, this is the week to see what they do. And also a lot of you will start to see that change physically happen where they can want to progress things with you. They can start to make plans. They can start to make dates, for example, initiate things, take action. This is the week. I'm just saying, all right? This is where you see change. Shocking change. Where you're like, oh, okay, I guess they were serious. This is really where they get pushed with Mercury. I mean, Mars is just such a intense planet. It's the planet of war, but it's an understatement to say that Mars is intense, but Mars really is about taking action, doing things, making things happen. And then when you got Mercury, which is about, come on now, right? You can see why people get pushed to actually do things this month, especially if they were kind of just not really doing anything and they were just like saying it and saying it and saying it and saying it and saying, and now boom, the cycle breaks, right? Now they've been like preparing, and then boom, the cups are ready. Okay. This is your week for opportunity. All right, and you also start to feel a lot of truth coming from people around you. So you start to see people's real selves in this week, okay? So keep in mind that how you see them in this week is really to a degree who they are. Because this is the week, I would say the most out of the entire month, where they're pushed to like really put things that they say into action. I mean, look at that, right? There you go. So plans can be made, opportunities can be given. Wow, I keep saying things and then the cards keep coming out. I mean, this does happen from a, you know, on a daily basis, to be honest, but I just love that it's happening in this reading as well. Sometimes, you know, my own tarot reading skills just make me happy. Okay, so we got the Three of Wands. Yeah, see? Like someone who's been like super, like just very laid back, not doing much, making you wait for things as well, right? To see where things are headed. Now, finally, opportunities are coming your way, especially if you've been waiting for an opportunity, or you've been waiting on someone, or waiting for a phone call, you've been waiting for something. Here's the change. Here's the moment, okay? Where there is more openness. Mars. Well, it's Aries, but Aries is connected to Mars. It's the planet. If you for example, this is Neptune, but Neptune is connected to Pisces. Okay, so yeah, it's like that. We have planets which are linked to certain signs. So the one that's linked to Mars is Aries, and the one that's linked to Neptune, for example. Well, you know, sometimes I just like I don't know how that just like pushed everything off, but yeah, Pisces and Neptune are tied together. So there it is, right? Someone's taking action here, which allows you to kind of like, you don't even have to do anything. It's almost like they take action so that you know where you stand, especially with the Queen of Pentacles. That is you. Whether you're male or female, you are the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn. And so then you know where you stand. You know where things are headed, right? Six of Cups. There's an offer here. There is an opening up of energies and emotions. You finally know where you stand because this is the change that is brought in, so you can say yes or no. Then yes, I'd like to be with you. No, I would not. Yes, I'd like to take this opportunity. No, thank you. Right? You have the power in your hands, and this is something you've been waiting on. You've been super patient about this. I will say that. Eight of Pentacles, continuing to work very hard. You are Capricorn, which is good to see. Full, there you go, right? There's the change. There's a new chapter that sort of opens out for you in this week, which we sensed, okay? Something that's hidden finally comes to light so that you know where you stand. And the Chariot, now things can get moving very effortlessly, very progressively. You don't have to kind of wonder and ponder about literally everything. There's so much more satisfaction, there's so much more movement, there's so much more joy. So this is the card of satisfaction and balance, and this is the opportunity. A lot of you can feel that this has been coming. This is a long time coming. So you've just felt like, okay, it's going to happen at some point. It's going to happen at some point. It's going to happen. Okay, so here it is. Here it is. That's good. And the Nine of Cups. A desire of yours manifests, right? So it gives you more comfort, and you feel just so much more relaxed here. So let this manifest naturally and come naturally into your life, because obviously it can be so frustrating when you're like waiting for something to happen. It can just feel really overwhelming and just not, let's say, not nice. So the good news here is that we see lots and lots of progress in regards to things coming together, and also giving you so much more joy and happiness, right? So I think that that's really important, is that we see here things progressing, and we see with things manifesting as well, which obviously is really beautiful and wonderful as well. So obviously that just goes to show that there's some really nice energies in the air, and you will definitely feel so much better and more fulfilled in the grand scheme of things. So ultimately I do see a nice energy here coming through. This is a week where it just is a very beautiful energy in regards to things coming together. So that's really the biggest thing that I will say, and that I see here, is that there's just such a powerful energy. I think that the biggest thing that I definitely do see as well is that there's just such a strong vibe in regards to you finally finally getting this change that you have been so patient for. All right, so this seems to be the week where there's much more movement in regards to this. For some of you, can also start very slow, so you start to see it sort of getting there as well. So just keep that in mind. It can be different for everyone, but this is your reading, Capricorn. If this, of course, resonated with you, let me know. If you are claiming the reading, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel. Let me know again in the comment section below, and don't forget to also check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, reading giveaway, which thousands of people, have seen results with the intention items, which are also listed down below. And then also I have TikTok and Instagram. If anyone wants to follow me on there, check out the readings that I post on there every single day. Feel free to do so as well, as it's free content for you. And yeah, I hope you all take care as well. Bye.